Oh, you've come back.
Yeah,
Good on you.
You're back again. Welcome back.
They
Current
never
affairs
learn.
segment. It was incredible. We were able to do so many current affairs segments in a way over the first 2 series of the show.
Especially given each current affairs segment went for about 20 minutes.
They were long.
Yeah, it was an enormous amount of stuff, but they kept delivering.
They
These
did.
shows,
They keep on delivering.
I mean, Today, Tonight, and the Current Affair had so much to offer, and they still do, I suppose. It's just that nobody holds them to account.
I don't think they're as good as they used to be. I think we got out at the right time. Like, I think they became a bit self-conscious about how crap they were.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I'm not saying they're good now. I'm just saying that
The hosts particularly, I think, started becoming
Matt
better.
White's pretty slick, actually.
All because of us. All our doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
We fixed them.
The
We fixed them up.
Now, your hair's really quite distracting there, Andrew.
Yeah.
I've got to say.
Well, actually, in Series 3, we stopped doing silly hairstyles for me because it actually was so much more interesting than the material on the show. That we thought,
We staged
upstaging.
a bit of an intervention, didn't we? We were.
Yeah.
We felt it had gone too far.
It had become too ridiculous. Yes, Chris felt it was interfering with the dignity of the program.
Where is Chris?
Chris was naked at the time.
Oh, is Chris not here?
Chris is not here.
Oh, is Chris not here?
He's going to the
No,
toilet.
he's got that gender reassignment surgery.
Oh, gender reassignment.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
my
becoming a
goodness.
man.
Oh, well, that'll take a long time. 12
no
hours
longer
in
say
the
theatre.
theatre. No, but he'll have to because he was just in the operating theatre.
I got to say, while the current affairs segment tended to go quite long, I'm amazed how brief this one was, since it was about moral judgment.
I know.
Because you could seriously, a whole series
Play the
could
whole
be
shows
about
in
this.
real time.
Yes.
Could have been a lot. Quite ironic, though.
I miss Naomi. She was good.
She's
She's that advertorial woman, is that right?
Yeah.
That's her.
That was actually, in my opinion, this is what made Naomi so funny. Like, she was really, really unconvincing at being angry.
Yeah.
Like, whenever she carried on like this, you could just tell she was reading an auto cue.
Yeah.
And just confecting the fake anger. And whereas someone like Tracy Grimshaw, we didn't have nearly as much of because she was actually much more competent at acting angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was a real
she
shame.
would tend not to act angry unless she probably.
No, but when she
was a
did
bit
do
reasonable,
anger,
yeah.
you could tell she actually was angry.
Yeah, and it was rare.
Yeah.
Whereas Naomi was angry 100% of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Tracy would be occasionally angry, so you'd believe it. You go, oh, she's angry about that one. Usually about us, actually. Whenever
Now,
Tracy was angry.
Naming and shaming, wasn't this a
Yeah, we
controversial
got
scene?
to talk to this one. This is actually quite funny. This is one of our funniest bits of legal advice we ever received because, as you had to see, we were just getting Andrew to pull down his pants, just have his undies, in Pitt Street Mall, and for me to name and shame him, just to say Andrew Hansen, Andrew Hansen, Andrew Hansen. Do you remember the legal advice, Andrew?
And we got this very stern legal advice saying, look, we advise against doing this, but if you must go ahead, be aware that the act of shouting out Andrew Hansen in a public place may cause people to fall to the ground.
That
was
is
a warning.
serious legal advice from the AVC.
Oh, and
is-
shock was the other one.
yeah,
Oh, right, they call shock.
What's a very shocking name.
And for people to fall to the ground.
Yeah, I think
And
that was.
so, needless to say, after that shoot, the ground was littered with corpses.
So what couldn't you say? What would make people fall to the ground?
Yeah, Andrew Hansen. Sorry, we should have.
Oh, I missed the cue.
FOXTEL didn't give us
Can
the
we
legal
redo
advice.
that?
Oh, you missed.
You are so going down. See you in court.
Well, gee, we could be put in jail for those shenanigans.
You could be put in jail for that dress. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah, it's almost as bad as the stuff that you wore on the show, Jules.
it could have done with a hood, that.
We've taken great pleasure in teasing Jules about this look that was in at the time, which was
No, it wasn't.
It was in about a year
never
before.
in.
it was never in, was it? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Taking fashion advice from Chaz. Not advisable.
Stand up, Chaz, so we can see your shorts.
Oh, yeah, let's see your shorts.
Stand up, Chaz. No higher.
I think you've got to stand on
higher. Yeah. Those are the legs that are giving fashion advice.
At least my legs don't have a hood.
Next thing, they'll be giving acting advice.
This is a very restrained performance. I'll have you know that I act exactly that badly in my nightmares.
No,
I act that badly in everyone's nightmares.
Terrifying nightmares.
Oh, and a bit of Chaz.
Oh, it's funny because in my nightmares I see that.
Yeah, no, that is a nightmare.
It's just not as smooth and pendulous as Craig's bum, is it?
Oh,
I
no.
try. I'm always doing butt crunches.
Yeah, no. Chaz's butt's actually made of meat, whereas Craig's is made of fruit.
Shotgun.
This was your idea, wasn't it, Craig?
Phenomenon
I think so,
of
yeah.
calling shotgun, which I think is an international phenomenon.
I think it
isn't
is,
I think it's
yeah,
a
I
global
don't know.
thing.
I've never played it, but I had to give the line explaining what it was.
Yeah, exactly. No idea.
I think we all at the writers' meeting were going, so what is it? What is
yeah.
that? Because
It was one of those ones where you worry that that you're the only person that does it.
yeah, but all you need to do in that case is explain it, both
Yeah.
on the show and in a red button commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
And
everybody
to
goes,
the people
"Oh."
on the street when you're doing the
Yeah.
stunt.
Explain it to their
Yeah.
face as well.
Did it work? How long were you shooting this for?
I have no idea.
That's you'd obviously gone a long way from home. That's about 15 metres from the ABC office. Basically, this is more a documentary about how nobody in the world understands the concept.
Of how unrelatable
It's a
the
big
joke
issue.
is.
He was mystified. These people were very funny. They actually gave up their
That was
seat.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is Sydney University. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
going
it's
back
pretty
to
I
good.
used to go to that lecture theatre.
God, no wonder we're called undergraduate humour. We're constantly shooting at Sydney University.
Those people in the
Is this an actual court?
this is an actual court. I can't remember anything to do with this
One
thing.
of our directors was on trial for tomfoolery.
In the third degree.
And here comes the credit sequence.
Yeah. Oh, the best part of the show, the credit sequence. And,
Yes.
Did
you
saw
shotgun
another
that, Jim?
Licciardello in the credits there, Chaz.
I think my cousin Sandy.
Sandy.
Oh, look at
So
that. Brendan
much
Nelson couldn't even make the
What
main
was-
cut of the show.
Oh, he's only worth the credits reel.
He was dismissed.
Missed.
Oh, Brendan Nelson.
Oh.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us.
Bye.